What's up, y'all? Y'all ready? What's good, y'all? What's up, everybody? Y'all tap in, man. Y'all tap in. Make sure y'all already done hit that like button. What's up, y'all? Florida, where y'all at? Talk to me, Florida, where y'all at? We live, baby. Welcome to the Bubba Dub show. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all already know how we rock and roll over here on this show. Just got through watching Thursday night football. Buffalo Bills just defeated the Miami Dolphins 31-10. And let me just go ahead and say it right now. Miami Dolphins, trash. Y'all talked all that noise about what y'all gonna do this year. Then y'all came out here tonight and played like absolutely trash. That's what it was. I saw it. Y'all saw it. Now let's get straight to it. Tuna Fish Tour. Was 17 for 25, 1 touchdown, 3 picks. That ain't gonna get it. That ain't Dan Marino numbers. Y'all told me he was the next Dan Marino. You lied. God forbid, Tua went out with a concussion and injury prone. Now, what they tell me that a young man need to retire. That's what he showed me. He Tuna Fish Tour need to retire right now. I'm all about safety. I'm all about safety right now. If I'm in the Miami Dolphins organization, it's sad. It hurts because they just gave him all that money. But the young man is damaged good. Y'all saw it. Dude ran in the DeMar Hamlin rib cage and got a concussion. Man, stop it. Man, stop it. If I'm the Miami Dolphins organization, I need y'all help. Because I need y'all help over here in the Bubba Dub. So if I'm the Miami Dolphins organization, I'm calling Tom Brady out of retirement right now. Cam Newton, don't you text me? I don't want you. You full of sperm, Cam Newton. If I'm the Miami Dolphins and Cam Newton called me, block. I want Tom Brady. That's who I want. Because what I seen tonight wasn't it. Tyreek Hill, 3 catches for 24 yards. Trash. You better than that. You and Tua taking up all the money on the team. Y'all got to have a connection. Y'all got to have some kind of bond for you to come out here on Thursday Night Football on Prime TV and give me 3 motherfucking catches. That ain't going to do it. And to that Silicon Valley tech looking head coach, y'all got trash. Oh, he got curly hair. He young. He can call a couple trick plays that make him a good coach. Never. Don Shula rolling over in this motherfucking grave right now, and y'all know it. Come on, I need y'all Dolphin fans to come in and take that damn Dolphin back to SeaWorld. It's little kids been going up there to SeaWorld, and they missing the Dolphin. They want their Dolphin back. And I'm telling y'all now, take the Dolphin back. Telling you the truth now. Y'all done drove them damn dunks up there to the game. It's raining like a motherfucker down there in Miami. Y'all boys need to start checking the weather. Get off that yayo and start checking the weather. Brandon, what's good? Helen, what's good? Nah, don't just bring everything on tour. This seemed like it was a game plan tonight to me. You knew they were going to double and triple team Hill. That means somebody else got to be open. Tua throwing that motherfucker everywhere. If he a real head coach, he'll sit his ass right there on the bench with me. This the NFL. We got to win ball games. I ain't got time waiting on you because you having a bad game. Tua better take a damn Alka-Seltzer and get back to it. This was a division game, and you lost. Prime time in front of everybody. It's not the end of the world. It's not. But you ain't got no quarterback. You can't risk putting tuna fish Tua back out there. Is that what we doing? We risking health over wins? That's what we doing? I know we not doing that. I'm going to need y'all to talk to me. Come on in. I'm going to need y'all to talk to me as y'all coming. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in here. We're going to talk about this here tonight. The Miami Dolphins ain't what we thought they were, is they? Signing Tua, signing Hill. He getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? Waddle. Supposed to be some kind of chip on the shoulder as a team. I didn't see that tonight. I didn't see no dog tonight. I didn't see no fight tonight from that damn Dolphin. Look like the Dolphin missed his family. And his family is at SeaWorld. Y'all get that damn Dolphin back to his family before I call CPS on y'all. I do it. I'll call CPS in a minute on Miami organization. Y'all some unfit parents. I'm not playing with y'all today. Y'all talk to me. You damn right I need to be on First Take. I need to be somewhere. Somebody say rigor mortis kicking in on Tua. Man, I'll never make fun of nobody's injury because concussions is serious. But, man, y'all see what I see. I see a good player, but a player cannot stay on the field due to head injury. CTE is real, y'all. That shit is real. And Tua got CTE. I don't care what none of y'all said. Y'all seen the way he was walking and talking to the coach. He was asking the coach what happened. Now, I'm going to show you what happened. You go in there and take a shower. Damn Tua don't know if he coming or going right now. Here y'all Miami Dolphin fan, y'all not concerned about y'all quarterback. Y'all not concerned about getting that Dolphin back to his home. How dare y'all? I thought my Miami Dolphins had better class than that. Let's talk about Josh Allen tonight. 13 for 19, 139 yards, 1 touchdown, and win 31-10. Amazing. Jim Kelly rolling over in this living room right now. That's amazing for Josh Allen to only have 19 attempts, 139 yards, 1 touchdown, and his team win by 3 touchdowns. That is amazing. They had Cook for 11 rushes, 78 yards. Gas in that Miami defense. Gas. That means you can't stop the motherfucking run. If you can't stop the run, you definitely ain't going to be able to stop the pass. That's why he was 13 for 19. Boy had LeBron James numbers from the field tonight. Yeah, that's what he had them LBJ numbers tonight. There's a lot going on. We're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about Uncle Sharp too. Yeah, that's my Michelle. Yeah, we're going to talk about Uncle tonight too. Everything on the table tonight. I'm not talking about it. We're going to talk about it. And I got a special guest too. I got a special guest tonight too. I'm going to bring her in just tonight on this show. Who I thought, yeah, you should have done rolled your one up. When I told you I'm going live, you should have done rolled your one up. And it bet not be Reggie. We're going to talk about Deshaun Watson too. Somebody say they coming forward with evidence. Boy, what's wrong with you? Boy, Deshaun Watson, you need to see them white people with white coats on. Yeah, you need to have a talk with them. You need to be studied, fam. Real talk. We about to go in. Yeah, Dolphin defense, my Buffalo defense look good tonight. I gotta give them credit. They kept everybody in check. They wouldn't let Tyreek Hill go deep. Him or Waddle. They just wasn't, they stuck to the game plan. And that's what you got to do as a team. You got to stick to the game plan. Yes, we know Tyreek Hill could take the top off the defense. But guess what? We ain't letting you. Just like them cops wouldn't let them go either. That's the way Buffalo had him. Gonna have church here tonight. But he ain't gonna play games with y'all tonight. Yeah. Whoever sent that $20, appreciate you, fam. We appreciate it over here on the Bubba Dub show, man. If you're just not tuning in, we're talking about Tuna Fish Tua hurt. He in somebody's hospital right now getting examined. Real talk. He think the game just started. That's how bad he was out of it. Motherfucker, the game over. We going to G5, fam. You talk about the game finna start tour. We going to G5 tonight. You lost. I know some of my defensive linemen gonna be up there in G5, and I know why. Shit, I'll go too. But we still gonna pray for Tua, though. We definitely gonna pray for Tua, man. Go ahead, bring my special guest in, man. All my Saints fans, y'all come on in, because we gonna get to y'all too. Bring my special guest on in, man. Going to crank up the night. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about them Cowboys. We gonna do what it do. Miko, how you doing, boss lady? How you doing? I can't hear you. You doing all right? Y'all, come on now. What's up, boss lady? I can't hear you, mama. Y'all
hear me? Can
you hear me? I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay, my bad. Hey.
How y'all doing, everybody? Welcome Miko Grimes to the show, everybody. Miko, how you doing, boss lady?
About time we on the show together.
I know. We finally got linked up. Hey, and it's a perfect time because the Miami Dolphins, just lost to the Buffalo Bills. Give me your thoughts.
I mean, this is normal. I was with we were with the Dolphins for 3 years, and I swear to fucking, can I cuss on here?
Yes.
Okay, I swear to fucking God, every single season we ended with the Bills, and they beat us, so we couldn't go to the playoffs. 3 years, the Bills just got their numbers, and it just always seems to happen this way. And today was just the worst. It was probably one of the worst.
Why do bad things happen to the Miami Dolphins?
Because they do bad things. They're bad people. You saw what happened to Tyreek. You saw what happened to me. You see how they treat good players. They pay the wrong niggas. They never pick the right quarterback all the time. It's just a history. After Dan Marino, I don't think they've had a good quarterback since him.
I just said a while ago before you came on, I said that the organization should reach out to Tom Brady. Do you think they should do that?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, well, he had a house here. Giselle was here with her new boo. You know what I'm saying? They had a house down here. So, I mean, it would only fit. Why not? What else do you have to lose? And it's not like he would try to break the bank. Tom right now would just be having fun at this point.
I think with the team that the Miami Dolphins got right now, the way they structure, and I'm just saying this, I know a lot of people going to get mad when we saying this. I personally think Tom Brady could come in right now and take them to a ship. That's just me.
I mean, he can take them to at least second round of the playoffs at the very least. That's all they really need is a quarterback. They have all the weapons on offense. Most of it was out today, but you know what I'm saying? Still, they still have a great offense. The offensive line is a little shaky, but with Tom Brady, you don't need a great offensive line. You need a quarterback that's patient, that don't. Tua panics. He panics every fucking time the line collapses. Anything go wrong, he fucking panics. You don't want that as a quarterback. You want somebody that's calm under pressure, and he ain't got it. I've been saying this for years. He ain't got it.
And he run like he got 2 left feet. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but when he runs like he got 2 left feet, and every time he don't slide. Like, when are you gonna learn as a quarterback to slide and get down, protect yourself, because these players need you. Without you, without the Dolphins, without the star quarterback, the Dolphins are the Carolina Grasshoppers. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, with 3 concussions in 2022, you would have thought that by now they would have taught him how to slide, because how many times you need your head to knock on the fucking turf before you realize it's time to learn how to slide?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. They just gave him all that money too. So
I said that was a mistake, and I got attacked on Instagram. I'm talking about attacked badly. And I was just like, listen, he's going to do the bare minimum. He's going to be the type of quarterback to win the games he's supposed to win, and lose all the ones he's supposed to lose, and never win a game that he ain't supposed to win. Like that, you don't want that as a quarterback. You need a quarterback that's going to win some games he's not supposed to win. That's how you get to the playoffs, and that's how you get to a championship.
How you feel about Josh Allen?
Josh is like one of those quarterbacks, like there's tiers of quarterbacks, right? There's like the elite up here, and then there's like a I would call a lower elite. He's in that category. He's one of those quarterbacks that's always going to make the playoffs. He's always going to do incredible things. Is he a dog? Let's be real. He is a dog, but for whatever reason, he just can't get over that hump to get to the Super Bowl. First of all, there's a nigga in Kansas City in his way every time.
Zebra Mahomes.
Yeah, you got to get by that nigga. He just can't get by him. He's not good enough. He's good enough. He just ain't good enough. That makes sense.
Okay, if anybody in the AFC can knock out Kansas City, who do you think it is?
Nobody.
Nope.
I mean, I used to have. I had hopes for the Ravens. I would say the Ravens and a healthy Bengals team, possibly. That's about it. That's it. There's nobody. There's nobody. They on the tear. They on the run. The same thing was happening when Tom Brady was in the league. You would get lucky to beat Tom Brady. But other than that, the Chiefs is their championship to lose every single year, and I don't see anybody else beat.
If Patrick Mahomes win 3 in a row, do that make him the GOAT?
No.
It's still Brady.
It makes him the GOAT of this era, but you have to have like a 10-year dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Like Tom Brady won 6 in 10 years? And then he left and then won in Tampa. That's different. Okay. And I'm not even one of those people that think Tom Brady's the best quarterback, but he's the GOAT, because I think Aaron Rodgers is more talented than him, but Tom Brady's the GOAT because it don't matter where you put him, he's gonna win. No matter who he has, who the coaching staff is, where the weapons are or aren't, he's gonna get to the Super Bowl.
But for me, I say if Zebra Mahomes win 3 in a row, that make him the GOAT. And this is why. This is why I say that. There's never been a team nor a quarterback to win 3 in a row. Brady got 7. He's the GOAT right now, right? 2 or 3 of them championship, I got an asterisk by him.
Okay, and why?
Spygate, Deflategate, and how long was they cheating before they got caught?
You know what? This is the reason Mr. Kraft can't get into the Hall of Fame right here.
He can't get into the Hall of Fame because he down here tricking with them hoes in the massage parlors with Deshaun Watson. That's why he can't get in the Hall of Fame.
I thought it was because of Spygate and cheating and all that shit. They don't respect, like you said, a couple of his wins. You know, but I think that Tom Brady played in a more competitive era also at the quarterback position. Because I'm not taking nothing away from the Chiefs or Mahomes. Great, elite talent, everything. You can't control who you play against. But in Tom Brady's era, look at the dogs he had to go up against. You know what I'm saying? And so right now it's dry. Like, we can't even name nobody in the AFC that we think could challenge him. That wasn't the case when Tom Brady was in the league.
Okay, AFC, when Brady was in the league, who was over there besides Manning?
You talking about the NFC or the AFC?
AFC, when Brady was making his run, wasn't nobody over there but Manning.
Well, then wasn't was Elway still playing?
No, Elway been out of luck.
Besides over in his grave. I would say Rivers was a really good quarterback.
Rivers too big making kids. He wasn't finna win nothing.
He was if you look at the NFC too, there was other quarterbacks. You know, he would slide through the AFC, especially his division. That's the problem. Tom Brady's division. The Dolphins never gave him nothing. The Bucks never gave him any challenges, and the Bills either. So he would always get the division championship, but then when he get into the playoffs, you know, he just dogged everybody.
Somebody say Tua need one of them big ass helmets.
They do have those ones with the cushions around them. Can you play those in the game?
They need to let him, for real though. I think it's only right that quarterbacks should have special helmets.
Yeah. I have an unpopular opinion about these helmets. I think they should play with no helmet. I think the NFL should be helmetless, because people think the helmet protects you. It does not. The helmet does not protect you. It's a false sense of health. If you play without a helmet on, you would not crash your fucking head into nobody like that. You wouldn't do it. People would actually tackle with their body. Instead, they go head first thinking this helmet is going to protect them, and it does not.
I don't know about that one, Sean. I don't know about that one. I ride no helmet. I don't know.
Rugby players do it all the time.
Yeah, they do. But let's address the elephant in the room. Everything that's been going on in the world right now, man. Let's talk about Unc going live, getting him some nookie. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I texted Unc and I said, Unc, my homegirls, because I have quite a few homegirls, a list of homegirls that have been asking me to hook them up with Unc for a few years now.
For
And
sure.
I send him their page and everything, and he'll be like, "Ooh, she nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh." He ain't never touched none of them, and I always thought that was strange, but I left it alone, you know. But now the list has grown longer. Now all my homegirls hit me up, and I text him and I said, "Hey, I got a long list of women that's waiting, want you to talk them through that nut like you did Michelle. What is you waiting on?" He never replied though.
You ever been in a situation like that?
I have gone live on accident before, but not having sex or nothing like that. And people think it's hard to do. It's really not that hard. It's really easy. If you swipe that phone over one time from a photo from somebody's thing and it's on live and you happen to hit it, it'll go live. But I'm gonna just say this. I'm not sure that was unintentional. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't know.
He remind me of Pops out Friday After Next when Miss Purley was trying to get him on top. Trying to man, I think Unc was on one of them blue diamonds. Man, Unc was on one of them blue diamonds, man, and he was just going down to it. That's my Michelle.
That's my Michelle. The growling was killing me. The growling was killing me. I was like, oh my God.
I was proud of him. I was proud of him because, you know, the world, you know, they got a way of saying certain things about you. Oh, he's gay. I knew he wasn't that. But for this to come out now, for people like, oh my God, I can't believe. No, y'all said the man was this. You know what I'm saying? Now we need them apologies be just as loud as the disrespect as y'all was doing. The Unc doing what he do, grown man. And you know, it was good. You can tell. You can hear her.
Did you hear Unc eating ass? Unc was eating some ass in the beginning. Now
there's nothing wrong with that. Now
that's ass eating sound like now.
There's nothing wrong with that. That is a beautiful thing.
Yo, I'm actually happy that it happened. Not happy, but I'm glad it happened the way it did, and he didn't get fired, because that's all it would have took was ESPN to do some stupid shit and try to fire him just for a mistake. You know, and it wasn't like it was non-consensual or some bullshit. Michelle was with it. Michelle was on board. Maybe she was going to. I still want to know who she is. People say they found her on Twitter. I don't know if that's her or not.
I mean, even if we find out who it is, does it matter?
It don't. I do want to know. You know why I want to know? I want to know why he turning all my homegirls down. Who is he turning my homegirls down for? That's why I want to know who Michelle.
Miko, it might not be fine.
They are fine. What you talking about?
You know, Unc, you can tell how Unc is. He's very peculiar now. So
yeah. So that's what I said. Maybe they're not as tight.
It might not be his Unc tight. I think me personally, I think Michelle, her Asian lady. I think she about 5 foot tall. And Unc can pick up like Melvin on Baby Boy, African squat. And I think that's what Michelle is, one little old Asian. Somebody
like a little tiny something.
Yeah.
My friends got ass and titties and hips and thighs, and
he passed that stage now. He can't handle that now.
Maybe that's what it is.
Up in age now. He can't handle that. It's too much fun.
One more, they might walk his ass in the very week. Unc might fuck around. Goddamn, it'd be too much for him. Listen, I ain't mad at him, but I know my homegirls hit me up like, hey.
Somebody say Unc would sound like a bulldog when the door rings.
I know it's got to be so embarrassing for everybody to hear your sex noises.
I think that's a beautiful thing. I want y'all to hear how I sound in here.
Well, why you ain't never leaked nothing?
Never. I want my pastor to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I run everything by my pastor now, man. That's what I do, man. When I make a decision, I talk it over with my pastor. And I don't think my pastor or my congregation would be fond of that.
Hey, listen, I don't believe you, but I think you don't want nobody here because it might be quick. I think you quick. You quick?
Prematurely? Absolutely. Absolutely.
You quick as a motherfucker in there. In and out.
Gotta be. What I'm waiting on.
And I bet you be raw too. Unc had a condom on. I know
I don't want them.
I know you raw.
Oh, neat. But let's talk about this. Miko, right quick. Let's get this in. Deshaun Watson accused her of saying that she's willing to meet with the team. What do all that mean when they talking about they want to come in and sit down with the team and show the team what she got? What do that really mean?
Well, one of the things that I learned as a football wife that was also a sports journalist was the teams find out about things, and I'm not saying he's guilty, okay? Not that I actually think he's innocent, if I'm being honest. The teams find out about things and they put it in their little back pocket and they wait for the right moment for them to cash in on you. So I think that anytime a woman is more concerned with meeting with an NFL team as opposed to her lawyer to file a lawsuit, this is about money. And people always like, believe women. I don't believe women. I believe evidence. I believe proof. She says she has a video. I would like to see the video before I say that this man is guilty of anything.
But why does he keep coming up in these situations, though?
Because he has a $200 million contract and he's playing like shit. That's what I think. I think that is like, oh, we got to get him out of this contract. He's not playing well. Let's pull the last girl, the one we saved. Let's get her up here. The one with the video. Let's go. Let's get her up here. We might need to get him out of here.
As a team, as an organization, you got all this money tied up in him. Do you bench him?
No. I don't. You paid for him.
But they don't want to keep losing either now.
Listen, you got to ride that pony. You the one goddamn got the horse. You got him. Now you got to ride that nigga around the stable or something. You got to figure it out. The other quarterbacks, they're not good either. Nobody expected Cleveland to be good this year, did you?
I mean, from what I seen last year, I really did. I ain't saying win no Super Bowl or nothing. From what I seen last year with Joe Flacco coming in, when Washington hurting on the playoff run, I figured they would be better with him coming in the training camp, being there the whole summer. I thought they would be a little bit better. But from what I seen Sunday against my Cowboy, it's gonna be a long season.
It's gonna be a long season. I didn't expect them to do anything. I mean, Flacco is a personal friend of the family and everything, and I really feel like that team rallied behind him. That was like one of those things where people would like run through a wall for him. I just don't see the team running through a wall for him right now. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on in that locker room, but it don't look like everybody's on board doing the same things.
I agree with that. What team this year you think that's going to sneak up on us that we don't have our eyes on right now?
The Redskins or Commanders, whatever. Yeah, I think they might be one of those teams that beat people that they're not supposed to beat. Not go to the Super Bowl. You ain't asking about the Super Bowl now, are you?
Yeah, we finna get to it. We finna get to that.
Okay, I just think the Commanders is the kind of team that you don't want to play. That they gonna be a little scrappy. They're gonna win games they're not supposed to win. They got nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting nothing from them. Most teams go in there and just walk them. And I just feel like they might be one of the teams that's up and coming that got a little chemistry going, and they might be all right.
With Jaden Daniels,
we'll see. I think so.
In the division with my Cowboys now. They're in the division with the Eagles now.
We know what the Cowboys gonna do. Y'all gonna get to the first round and
Stop
it. Y'all do every year. I know y'all. This y'all year again, right?
Huh? No, I'm not just gonna say that. It's our year again. I'm not gonna even get on here and say that. I've been saying it, but I've been having fun with it. I will show you this Sunday what the Dallas Cowboys is made of. New Orleans, what we finna do to them? Oh, it's gonna be a shame.
That's gonna be a good game.
What make you think it's gonna be a good game? Because they ran through the grasshoppers, Carolina grasshoppers?
You supposed to, but that's what I'm saying. When teams run through teams they supposed to run through, that's a good sign.
No, they ain't played nobody yet.
Who y'all played?
Everybody, the world tune in every day, every Sunday. Whenever we play, everybody tune in.
And you know why? They want to see y'all lose and be mad on social media.
They haters. We got Cowboy haters all around the world.
You know, y'all should have haters. Y'all are the most annoying fan base in all of sports.
No, the Eagles.
No,
the Eagles.
Y'all are. Y'all the worst. You guys really every year think you're gonna win.
If you anybody, you should always think you're gonna win. You supposed to think your team gonna win.
But the reality, there's also a thing called reality. Y'all don't have no reality. Y'all can see Dak goddamn just get his ass whooped up and down the field, lose games he ain't supposed to lose. And next week, y'all say, we're going to win this one, though.
Talk about my quarterback now. That's the highest paid quarterback ever.
What happened last year?
I can't remember yesterday, so I can't remember what happened last year.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm a Rams fan, okay? And we banged up again. We might have lost our fucking receiver for about a month. But you know what? One thing about us, we don't never quit. We don't never quit. We always gonna fight and we always gonna get to the playoffs.
Man, speaking of Super Bowl, man, how you feeling about this K selection?
Well, I'm from LA, okay? So I feel like I should have a valid opinion on this, and I think it's unnecessary. We just had the Super Bowl in LA 2 years ago. The Rams won. We crip walked all up and down the damn stage. Kendrick got off. Then we just had the pop out, and now this. Who are we bringing out? What's happening? Like, I just don't understand why it's another LA performer. And I'm not hating. I just think that it's overkill. And it's really, to me, a sign of, I want to say, the industry not liking Drake. Everybody wants to just kick the dead body, and this is the way to do it. And I'm praying that after the Super Bowl, this is the last time we hear this fucking song. They don't war them. I'm from LA. I'm fucking sick of this song. I spent my whole summer in LA and I just couldn't even turn the radio on. Every 20 minutes, the song is on. Everywhere you go, the song. I'm like, y'all didn't even let us enjoy the goddamn song. It's just annoying. And I hear everybody talking about, oh, Wayne, he can't remember his lyrics. You can't give him a Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck if we got to prop Lil Wayne up like Weekend at Bernie's.
Hold on.
Supposed to get this damn Super Bowl performance.
They say Wayne can't remember his lyrics.
Yeah, he did say it. Lil Wayne even said it. That he done goddamn smoked his brains out. He don't always remember his lyrics. But who the fuck cares? If not now, when will Lil Wayne be able to?
They say he gonna bring out Lil Boosie. They say Lil Wayne gonna bring out Lil Boosie at the Super Bowl.
That would have been nice. It would have been nice to see the No Limit Soldiers out there. Any of them New Orleans artists that we're never gonna see him again.
Oh, Master P, man, nobody want to see no old ass Master P.
You got it.
I love P, but nobody. He could come out and make a speech.
No, he
all
can come out and do
all that.
Make him say,
everybody will hear that shit no more.
We gotta give Master P 2 or 3 songs. We let 50 Cent get off, Eminem get off, Snoop. Like, we could get what song we gonna let P play though? Make him say,
Okay, make him say, okay. That's the only one, and he got to get off that motherfucking stage quick.
It would have just been nice to see the Hot Boys up there. Like, I just don't know when it'll ever happen again. The Super Bowl is gonna be back in Cali the year after.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking. But I know I get it now. It's a business thing. They got to ride the high hand right now. Kendrick is him. It's great for marketing. It's gonna be great for him too as well because they're gonna get paid to do that.
That's gonna be a good show. Now I'm not saying I done been to 3 K-Dot concerts. It's gonna be a good show. I'm just saying, goddamn, we just had it.
Somebody say Master P gonna spit out his dentures trying to spit.
No, they wrong. Master P is still a good-looking man right now.
I still think at the end of the day, and we're gonna know how Jay-Z and them gonna do this, and so by Kendrick them, I think they gonna probably bring out Master P or somebody like that though. They should bring out Silk the Shocker. Hell, might as well.
Yeah, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I fucking love that fucking.
How you feeling about this election, man?
I ain't voting.
I'm done with this shit, man. I got so many death threats.
For what?
Man, that video I put out the other day, man, these people thinking I can pick the side and I ain't picked damn side, man. I'm just simply saying, though, whoever in office, just take care of the people. That's all.
What the video said? What the video said?
Oh, me, I'm good at bringing people in. I said Kamala Harris ate Trump ass up at that debate.
He did.
Man, and they went off on me.
She ate his mother. She baited him, set him up, ate this nigga up, got him talking about people eating dogs and cats and shit. He just saying anything just to try to fight. She had him on the ground just with her foot on his neck.
But do you honestly think she would be a better president than him? Honestly.
She would be as a better liar. They're all liars. So she would be a better liar. She's the type of person that will tell you a lie and you will actually believe it. Trump, nobody believes anything he says. And he's ignorant. He's stupid. Like, he's not smart at all, and he's ignorant. And so a lot of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, when I hear him talk, it's embarrassing. At least she knows how to communicate. She knows how to form proper sentences. She knows how to talk president, if that makes sense. He doesn't know how to do any of that. Now, the negatives about her is the same thing. Like, if you're saying end the war in Gaza and stop bombing Africa, and you vote for Kamala, then that's stupid. She's going to do all the things that any president that's a Democrat would do. She's going to support Israel. She's going to continue to kill Palestinians. She will. But she's going to try to fight abortion, but she's also going to take your guns away. It just depends on what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really just depends on what you want. Now me, I'm in the 1%. Okay. If I was voting with my money, I would vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? That's what it boils down to for a lot of people. They're like, oh, no, Trump gonna give me a break. I'm in the 1%. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Because to be honest with you, people in the 1%, a lot of the things that are happening in the country don't affect us. It affects our family members and friends, but it doesn't affect us. You know what I'm saying? So the Democrats, they're still liars. They're still not going to do a lot of stuff for Black people. All y'all that's thinking Kamala going to give us reparations, they will not give Black people reparations because Black is not a nationality. That's why America will never give us reparations. Stop it, okay? They would have to give reparations to Africans, and there's too many. They're not going to do that. But if you want a president that's going to lie real bad and do stupid shit, but make sure that you get money, it's Trump. You got to make a decision. I have decided to sit this one out, baby. I ain't vote for nobody. I'm sitting at home. I'm gonna watch and see who y'all pick. And then when it's done, I'm like, good job, y'all. Y'all did that one.
I said the same thing. I'm sitting this one now too, man, because man, I really look. And I say this, and I'm being all honest. When Trump was in office, I made the most money I ever made on the
Everybody
Trump.
did. And that's what I'm saying.
It is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. It just depends on what you value. Like, a lot of people don't want to vote for Trump because of the abortion thing. That's disgusting. He's disgusting for that shit. Like, a child getting raped or incest and you can't have an abortion, you have to keep the baby. That shit is disgusting. Like, men should stay out of women's coochie problems. That's none of your fucking business. I don't give a fuck if somebody have 20 abortions. It's none of your fucking business. Okay?
It's all disgusting, but let's talk about something really real to me and you, because you say you're an LA girl, right?
Uh-huh.
What the Lakers gonna do this year? That's what we need to be talking about. What is the Los Angeles Lakers gonna do this year? We gonna brought in Bronny.
You see it.
I know. That's what I want to talk about. That right there. You got the Kobe, you got the Mumble, you got LeBron. What is the Lakers going to do this year? Because we ain't go out and get nobody.
We ain't get a motherfucking thing. Our best bet is to trade something desperate happening in the regular season. Now let's keep it real. Let's keep it real now. We ain't that far away. As long as we got Bron and AD, we still got a chance at anything. We still got a chance, okay? But to get over that hump, we need another person. LeBron is getting old. You see the gray coming in? He's tired.
It's being gray. You talking about coming in?
It's nasty gray. It's almost like the prime time gray right now.
He been dying that shit for the last 15 years.
Dying it. Damn. See, I thought he was keeping it real. I mean, I just think like this. The West Coast is the toughest division to me. It's not a cakewalk like the East Coast. So we really got to put our hat and our boots on. But I always got LeBron getting us. The first round loss was tough to Denver, but I just feel like with LeBron and AD, we always got a chance. We always gonna get there, even if it's in the play-in. We gonna get in the playoffs. And I like my chances with LeBron in the 7-game series against anybody except the fucking Nuggets.
Yeah, it's something about them. It's something about the Nuggets that we can't beat the Nuggets. I don't, for whatever reason it is, we can't beat them.
Can't do it. It's just something. They got our number, man. They got our fucking number, and that's the goal, to avoid them in the first round, wherever they sit. Avoid them. We could beat everybody else in the fucking West. And Bronny is not going to be a factor. He's not doing anything. He's doing this. He's doing this. Anybody need water?
Wouldn't that be something though? Playing with your pops though.
Man, black excellence.
Like that's why I
Black
was all
excellence.
for it. I know a lot of people was down talking it, but I was looking at it from a bigger picture. Like, man,
Yeah.
this guy is playing with his dad.
How
Like,
many how many games you think it's gonna be before they get in? Like you gonna think they're gonna just get it out the way first game,
man,
first
I'm gonna
two
be real,
games?
man. You know, I'm a LeBron guy. I
Me
don't want to
too.
see that shit. If Bronny playing, we down by 70.
No. But this is what I'm saying. Think about it like this. Let's say we up by 70 or down by
Yeah,
whatever it is.
okay, then.
And the scrubs is in. I could see them subbing LeBron in for a couple plays just to get one lob, one something. We just need something, right?
They
Don't
gonna
we
go
need it?
crazy. They gonna
Don't
go
we
crazy.
need it?
LA gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna go crazy. That's gonna be one of the greatest accomplishments, like of all of sports. We've seen it with the Ken Griffey and his dad, right?
Yeah,
Who else has done that?
nobody. Nobody I could think of.
Mm. Ask the chat. Has anybody else had a father, son, or never a daughter, mother?
Let's bring it back. Someone said, they made a good point. Someone said, did that Tyree situation resemble anything to your situation?
Absolutely. You know what's crazy? I got so much PTSD. I was sweating when I saw that shit because it was the first home game of the season. And mine was different because first of all, I'm a female, I'm a woman, and
Yeah, you can see that.
I had a radio show at the time. And so the in every hour of my segment, I would do a segment calling out the Miami-Dade Police Department for all the bullshit they did all week. And I would get calls to the show telling they would threaten me for years and saying they was gonna get me. So when that happened to me, I was happy for Tariq, but they never released the footage for me. I tried to sue to get the subpoena. I tried to subpoena for the footage so I could sue, and the Dolphins would not give it to me. They just kept saying, "Miko, just let it go, just let it go, just let it go." I was like, "No, I want the footage. I want people to see what the fuck happened to me. That they really just dogged a female, had their knee in my back the same way they had him." And you know why I got arrested? Because they asked me not to sue, and I said no, I'm suing. They was like, "Well, we're gonna take you to jail." And I was
Whoa,
like, "Wow,
whoa.
yeah." They did me the exact same way, except I was inside this. I was tailgating. I was 10 steps from the entrance of the stadium, and the Dolphins told my lawyer and the state attorney the cameras malfunctioned. The body cams wasn't there wasn't no body cams at that time, but they said the cameras outside the stadium malfunctioned and they didn't get the footage.
They full of shit.
Full of fucking shit. And
Them
they
people.
protected them, but this time they didn't protect them. So maybe something is changing. There's some progress from 9 years ago, I guess. But yeah, that shit was exactly the same. Miami-Dade really just some bullies. That's all they want to do is bully people there. I think that a lot of them niggas got small dicks. They don't have good pussy at home. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas is mad at seeing these athletes or the athletes' wives or anybody. Y'all just want to cause some motherfucking drama. Why did you do that? Like there was no need to do that. You knew good and goddamn well who he was. Yeah, he probably was trying to get into the stadium. That's what a lot of the players do. And people are saying, "Oh, well, he should have complied." When has complying ever worked for black people? For
Never.
real? Never. And a lot of people are also saying, "Oh, well, he doesn't get treated special." Yes, he does. Yes, he does. The reason that he would get treated special or different is because when most police officers pull over a civilian that they do not know, they have to be on guard because you don't know what's in the car. You don't know what the person might do.
Correct.
Here is Tyreek Hill. You called him by his name. He's a foot from the damn entrance of the stadium. You know damn well he ain't finna pull out an AR and shoot y'all stupid asses. So yes, it should have been treated differently. When he said, "Don't knock on my motherfucking window," you should have said, "All right, nigga, shit. Well, slow the fuck down. Go ahead." That's what should have happened.
I made a comment on it, and then I went back and reviewed the video, and it was fault on both sides. It was
What was
fault.
his fault?
The fault was when he told Tyreek Hill to roll the window down. Tyreek came out and said that it's not that he didn't want to roll it down. He just didn't want everybody seeing him getting pulled over.
Right.
Because he didn't want the pictures, which I understand that.
Yeah.
I do. But we all know, and just hear me out. We all know we are against all lies when it comes to the police.
Yeah.
No matter what, at the end of the day, if the police tell you roll your window down, whether it's the law, whether it's not the law or not, it's best to just roll it down because things can go left quick. And we seen it went left. Thank God it didn't go the other way, but it could have. If it wouldn't have been a Tyreek Hill, what if it had just been me? It could have went left.
Yeah.
But I think by the people pulling in, his teammates and all this and that, and they kind of got to understand and know who he was.
They knew who the fuck he was.
But for a regular Joe,
Mm-hmm.
he might have not been as lucky.
A regular Joe wouldn't have did that. That's what I'm saying. Tyreek did that because he was running late. He had to get treatment before the game. The nigga was late. And I'm not saying that that's an excuse. What I am saying is don't knock on nobody motherfucking window like that. That's rude. Now, if he don't roll the window down, then you sit there and wait, and you can do whatever you want to do. They could have arrested him. They could have said, "Step out of the car, sir." You don't got to snatch him by his neck and do all that shit just because he wouldn't roll the window down. Police are supposed to be trained to de-escalate a situation. Civilians are not trained to de-escalate anything. So it is the police's job to de-escalate anybody. They should have de-escalated and said, all right, homie. All right, we know who you are, Tyreek. Let's calm down. We good, bro. Just slow down through here. There shouldn't have been no license or register. They wasn't finna. That was just too much to me. And it's just them. It's an abuse of power. That's really what it is.
And I'm with that. They do that, but think about this. Shouldn't have been late. Shouldn't have been late.
You ever seen that traffic get into the first home game?
Man is $100 million man. I don't give a damn. You be at the game 2 hours before the game.
No, 3 hours.
Kobe was at them games 2 or 3 hours before.
It is. He was 3 hours before. That was 3 hours before the game. That was. It wasn't like the game was about to start. That was at 10 a.m. The game ain't till 1.
He ain't got no police escort.
No, it ain't got no damn. None of us got a police escort. We got to drive in just like every other player, every other person in the game.
Jerry Jones make sure them players good up there in Dallas.
Well, they ain't got that in Miami. They ain't got it in Tampa, and they ain't got it in Atlanta. Those are 3 teams that my husband played for. None of them. We have to drive past all the fans like any regular old person. And if you get jammed up in that traffic, you get jammed up in that traffic.
Oh,
that's really how it is.
That's bad. But thank God.
Thank God.
Nothing bad happened, but he's gonna.
He tried to apologize, right?
No, he finna push the issue on it though.
No, but the cop reached out and tried to apologize, and Tyreek said, "Never."
Of course, he trying to apologize now.
Yeah, he tried it because there's a lawsuit that can happen here. That's an abuse of power.
It ain't that don't happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, because Rosenhaus, he don't play.
Nah, Drew Rosenhaus, no, he all about that paper.
He with all the shit. He with all the extra shit. But I am glad nothing happened, but I'm also glad that there was footage so that you can actually see the type of fuckery that can take place. And thank God, like you said, that it only went that far. But pushing that nigga down on his knees like that,
that was
and putting that knee in his back, that's imagine if he would have got hurt.
But see, I always look at it like, because I don't never just look at it like I know he could have got hurt, but my thing is though, I know I'm glad he didn't, and that's the reason why he didn't. But I always revert back to the people who ain't superstars and celebrities. Yeah. They the ones who get treated the worst, man. It's been a lot of people in them situations didn't make it out them situations.
Yeah,
that's my problem with is what if there was some other, like you say a while ago, well maybe they wouldn't have done that, but it's how sometimes. We be rebellious. We don't put our hand behind our back like we supposed to. We talk
asking like what all that shit. Yeah, no. When I got arrested, when I was on the ground, people thought I was resisting. I was yelling like that because there was a woman in my ear saying, "They're not gonna arrest you. Just calm down, Miko." And I said, "Then get the fuck off my back." Like, y'all, I got a slip disc right now to this day from that incident.
Damn.
Yeah, it pop out every now and then, and I'm paralyzed for that. And I can't sue. I can't do nothing about it. I just have to pay the doctor bills every time I got to go get it fixed. Every time I got to get it slipped back in, it's a bill on me.
Damn.
When it should be on Miami-Dade Police Department.
That ain't cool. Y'all hit that like button, but that ain't cool at all, man.
Yeah. And then people wonder why I acted up like that on Twitter. Nigga.
What was going through your mind as that was happening to you though? Was it everything going fast or was it just like...
I didn't, to be honest, I was really shocked because he came and choke slammed me from behind. I didn't even know what was happening. He got me from behind. like this. And I thought it was a regular person. This is why I got the resistant charge, because I thought it was a Bills fan. I had just got off the radio from my show and I called Buffalo the armpit of America. And so the fans was throwing shit at me. This is what was happening. The fans was throwing shit at me as I'm trying to get into the stadium because of that, because they listened to my show. And I called the Dolphins and said, yo, I cannot enter here. I need to enter another way. The Bills fans are fucking me and my homegirl up, throwing beer at us and everything. And they was like, go back through the tailgate area where you came from. We'll pick you up at your tailgate. And I said, all right. So when I went back through there, the cop was right there and he pushed me to the ground and told me I couldn't go that way. And I said, what the fuck wrong? Don't put your motherfucking hands on me. And he was like, go the other way. I said, this is a tailgate area. I can go over here. And he would not let me go that way. So I turned around, pulled my phone back out, and was calling the Dolphins back to let them know what the cop was doing. I got choke slammed from behind.
Whoa.
That's how that happened. Just like that. And then I didn't know. I thought it was a Bills fan, so I'm whooping this nigga out. It's a tussle at this point. So I realized
dirty.
So I realized he's smaller than me too, a little bite-sized, maybe a little Puerto Rican, a Cuban. I don't know what he was. And then when he's a bike cop, so I realized like,
I think he was getting his feel on.
I didn't even know it was a cop until I started feeling the gear and stuff on him, and I looked, and by then it was 4 of them niggas jumping on me. By then,
yeah.
And I was fucked up at that point.
You better than me because I'm scared of cops. Soon they put me over, my hand on the steering wheel. I'm yes sir. I'm jumping.
Now I'm like that. I mean, I was always like that, but now it's even more. Like as soon as they pull me over, baby, I FaceTime Brent, got him on the phone, got my other phone on recording. I'm to this day, every time I've gotten pulled over, they come up to the car and say, "How you doing, Miss Grimes?" And I'll be like, "I'm fine. What's up?" They be like,
but ain't there something as us as people though when the police get behind us or we get scared? We shouldn't even be getting scared at all, man. Like they the cops. They are here to protect and serve. When the cop get behind you, even if they run their lights, you get a sense of nervousness and like
sweat.
It shouldn't even be that. Like
you start wondering about this gonna be your last day on earth. I started thinking about my son, everything, and thank God now when I get pulled over here, I don't even get tickets no more. They be like, "How you doing, Miss Grimes?" I'm like, "Good." You was speeding over there. I said, "I know." Slow down, Miss Grimes. Tell Brent we said hi. That's how they do me now, which is good. You know, the Dolphins have now asked Brent to be an alumni. We done squashed all the beef. That's why I hate bringing this up and talking about it, because we done squashed it all, even though it's still not right. But we done squashed it and came to an understanding, and they doing things for us now to make wrongs. Yes. They do little stuff that, you know, you can't get a lot of shit done without them in Miami.
Well, there you go. You just said that right there.
Yeah. You can get a passport in 2 hours with the Miami Dolphins. 2 hours. Damn. Driver's license in 30 minutes. Okay. I just got a podiatrist appointment for tomorrow because my ankle been acting up. I called the Dolphins. They like, we got you tomorrow, 2:40. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Whoa. You been keeping up with college football?
Not really. You know, I try, but I've never been a college football fan. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was watching, I'm a 70s baby. I'm born in 1975, and things was different. And now, it's going to change again. But it was just too many powerhouses. You already knew who was going to win. The biggest schools go get them big fat offensive linemen, protect that line. They run it through, quarterback doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You already know who's going to win everything. It was the same teams for 30 years going to the playoffs and winning championships. So I just kind of fell out of love with college football. But now I feel like now with this NIL shit, it might be more fun to watch now because now everybody can get anybody.
And I think that was one of the main reasons why Nick Saban retired.
Yeah, he can't compete with that.
I mean, rightfully so, because he was already getting all the good players, and whatever they was already doing to get the players, they was doing it. Yeah. Now it's like I normally get the good player, and I'm just saying this. I don't know. Allegedly, they just say he was probably giving the kid,
of course, he was.
$1 million. Now it's somebody over here saying we give you $3 million.
Right.
So instead of you getting that powerhouse running back, a quarterback, receiver, somebody else getting them now. So I think he can say, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to
fucking with y'all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to compete with this, man. I'm just gonna go and buy, retire, and go enjoy life with the wife and do all this and that. I don't think he gets up and retire because he was tired. That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
The
Yeah.
man retired because them damn NIL deals, and the same sweet deals he was giving them kids, somebody else can give them now.
Yeah. And I think this kind of evens the playing field a little bit, like especially with the playing that they did do Florida wrong last year. Now, let's keep it real. They did do them boys wrong. But I do think that this kind of evens the playing field a little bit, especially when it comes to getting certain type of players. Anybody can go anywhere now.
How you feel about the head coach for the New England Patriots, Gerard Mayo? Super proud of him. Won their first game.
It's tough for me to judge somebody that ain't did nothing.
Why you say that? Why you say like what do you mean by that? That he ain't done nothing to get the job, or
No, not to get the job. I'm saying like I need to see you in action. I need to see, you in a little stress.
well, he just won one game with Jacoby Brissett. That is amazing to me. I'm just being real. I ain't knocking Jacoby. I'm not knocking him at all.
That's all you needed.
But for him to go out there with that and do what he did with that, because ain't nobody trying to go to no New England and play.
Now I'm pulling for him. Now, don't get it twisted. I am pulling for him, but in order for me to judge his coaching, I gotta see what he do and what he got, and how he's able to motivate players and get everybody going. And I want to see what type of system I don't know a lot about him, so I'm still learning what type of coach he is, what type of system he runs. A lot of times people don't realize coaching isn't just about X's and O's. It's about leadership. It's about getting everybody to do what you're telling them to do, because believe it or not, the NFL is Madden. The NFL is the GM and the coaches playing Madden. Imagine you show up. So everybody gets, you get Monday off if you win. It's called Victory Monday, but everybody gets Tuesday off unless you play on a Thursday night game. When you show up on Wednesday to practice, they tell you the plays you're running. You don't get a say. It's not a meeting where y'all sit down and say, okay, we playing this team. What y'all think we should do? No, they give you a play. This is what we're running. This is what we're doing. You need to get this done this week. You don't get a say. You could be like, no, I don't think we should run cover 2 the whole game. I don't think we should play these niggas man. They don't give a fuck what you talking about. You do what you're told in the NFL. And a lot of times that be the biggest struggle for the coaches. They have to get everybody on board, whatever their plan is, and trust and believe their system and what they got going. So if you can get everybody on board, whether it's bullshit or not, that's really a challenge in coaching that people don't really they don't respect that.
For sure on that. If you're just not tuning into this show, y'all, I want to let y'all know, man. If you can't watch this show, you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Type in the Bubba Dub Show. I'll pop up. You can listen to this show. Also, this show is being presented by Prize Picks. For you first-time users, you put $5 in, they're going to give you $50. Just like that. Use my promo code TRASH with the 2 H's, TRASHH. And over there at Prize Pick, it's either more or less. So, for instance, this Saturday, they might have Shador Sanders for 375 yard passing yards. You either put more or less. Or NFL, they might have Dak Prescott scheduled to throw for 2 touchdowns. You either put more or less over on Prize Picks. 2 out of 3 is a winner. 3 out of 3 is a winner. 3 out of 4 is a winner. 4 out of 5 is a winner. Go over there and download the #1 sports betting fantasy app right now. It is right now. Prize Picks. We back, y'all. Yes, Miko. Also want to talk to you about how was it? Well, because you still are, but how was it being a wife of a NFL athlete? What are the pros and what are the cons?
I think I had an advantage because I was a pro athlete also. So I kind of like a lot of women, like I talk to other wives and everything like that, and when we have a meeting before the season starts, we have like a little luncheon and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, who's your husband? Oh, so and so. And I'm like, what position he's playing? Oh, he's offensive lineman. Which lineman? I don't know. Oh, he's a DB. Which is he? A safety? Is he a corner? Is he a nickel? What is he? What is he? I don't know. So a lot of them don't invest in their man. They don't think about like the things that they go through. Like I put myself in charge of like tickets. Family members don't call his phone. Don't call me. A lot of times as a wife, you have to think about taking stress off of them. And that's one of the things that I prided myself on is like taking stress off of him, handling things that I need to handle. I took care of my son. He didn't have to worry about nothing. All he had to focus on was football. And so my job was difficult, but I knew what to do. I knew how to do it. And I enjoyed sports. I love to watch and play. Like it's not like I'm just there being cute. I'm there like watching. I'm looking at stats. We on the sideline. I'm talking to him like, hey, that nigga trying to go deep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like involved. I'm into it. So I'm a different kind of wife. I
For
really
sure.
enjoy being the wife of an athlete because I wish I had a man when I was playing. No man is coming to I was playing overseas, but ain't no man coming to live overseas with me. I ain't making enough money to take care of both of us, you know what I'm saying, overseas. But I tried to be the kind of wife that I wish I had to support me when I was a player. And that's really just how I led my marriage in that way.
That's dope. I wish more women and wives and girlfriends would take your approach and supporting the man and what he's doing and falling back and letting him just focus on the game because the money is coming. But let him focus on the game, let him be the best that he can be without all that. You wasn't nagging and none of that, was you?
No, I'm really like a guy's kind of girl. I'm a tomboy. Like, I talk a lot of shit. I'm fun. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like he loved chicken, fried chicken.
Who
So
gone?
I'm not really I'm a healthy eater, so I don't really like frying things. So if he got a pick fried chicken as soon as we get home, I don't give a fuck if it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm finna fry some goddamn chicken because you know what I'm saying. That's like a treat. I look forward to little shit like that. It's a motivation for him to get some fried chicken and get an interception.
That's
Stuff
good
like
because these hoes these days can't boil noodles.
yeah, I hear that a lot, and I feel really bad. But that's another thing too. Like if your man is rich and you making money, like it makes your life easier. A lot of things you should just be doing just because you got money. Like you should learn how to cook. You should just hire somebody to come teach you how to cook. You shouldn't always have a chef. Like men like seeing their woman in the kitchen. And then you also need to learn how to suck dick because sometimes that's all he really needs is to just get that out of him. He don't want to do no work for you. He just need it out real quick so he can lay down.
Need that huh?
Need that unk. Yeah, I just feel like men that high value men deserve high value women, and I'm a high value ass woman, and that's how I move.
Dang, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. I know. I'm super excited about this weekend. I'm super excited about this Sunday. My Dallas Cowboys are facing the New Orleans Saints.
Where the game at?
I can't in Dallas.
You going?
Do you hear me? In Dallas.
I'm catching me a Cowboys game this year
Pull
now.
up. It's going down.
Cowboy boots, hat, everything.
One thing I said about New Orleans Saints fans, they travel everywhere
They
they go.
absolutely travel well. They travel well. They like the Packers. The Green Bay Packers, them motherfuckers be everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, and the Saints fans do too.
They gonna flood Dallas. I know it. They gonna flood it, but they gonna be so disappointed when they go up there. When we route them, I got the score 34-21. Cowboys.
Damn. Who you think so you got the Cowboys winning the division?
Absolutely. I don't think the Eagles gonna win the
What do
division.
you think about the Eagles game?
I love the Eagles, not gonna lie, but it's something about Jalen Hurts that's just turning me off now. It's like he'll turn the ball over. Like, and I know what y'all gonna say. Well, Dak turned it over. Let's stop it. He had one bad year, and y'all want to hold that against him. Dak is very good with.
What did Jalen have? He had one bad year too.
No, Jalen always throwing 2-3 picks a game.
He won a Super Bowl.
No, he got to a Super Bowl and lost.
Oh, he lost. That win was Foles.
Yeah, with the Foles that year.
That was crazy.
But he did get them there. I'm not knocking sip and serve Hurts on anything. It gets to me though, man. He'll try to make a play when ain't nothing there and just throw the ball up. That's the only thing I don't like about him. Sometimes he need to just throw the ball away.
Bad decision making.
Or just take a sack. That's all I'm saying about him. But that's why I feel like Dallas gonna win the division. Now, what we do when we get in the postseason is a different story.
Yeah.
But I feel like this year
it seems like as soon as y'all get there, y'all not even the same team no more. Y'all start off hot, y'all cool down a little bit, y'all play stank, and then y'all at the end of the season, y'all muster up some shit to make everybody feel like okay, they get in the playoff, they rounded it out, and then y'all lose. What's the problem? I think y'all cursed too.
I can't say we cursed. I just think it's that, you got to have clutch players. That's what it's all about. You like Tom Brady is clutch. He had a clutch coach. He had a clutch owner that would make the tough decisions and bring in players that nobody would bring in. He would trust the coach to do that. Jerry Jones don't trust Mike McCarthy.
I think he's still the GM.
He is. He gonna be that till he die. And I don't think Jerry gonna ever die. He's been 88, 15 years in a row. Like,
I think that's one of y'all biggest problems is he don't want to relinquish any type of power. Sometimes you got to know your role and know what your strengths and your weaknesses. And you have to sit back and let somebody else take that over. He ain't got that juice.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it because he the owner.
But that's what I'm saying. There's 32 owners.
He don't care. He say other 30.
How many owners are GMs?
He said they ain't him.
And they ain't getting past the first round. God damn, Jerry, get out the way.
It gotta be ego. I know his son there. She got people around, but I think it's ego. Like I really feel like he think he's not the problem, and rightfully so. He's not on the field. He really not. So, but he's in the way. Like, let's say like certain players, Mike McCarthy might want to go down there and get on their ass and chastise them. But Jerry right there on the sideline.
I gotta do it.
You see what I'm saying? Or they might not really be, man, Jerry might have them. Man, don't even worry about him. Just, I got you. And that causes conflict in the locker room, same way it did with Jimmy Johnson. That's why Jimmy Johnson not there with the Dallas Cowboys. Because Jerry don't want to take credit for everything. And
did you think Garrett was a good coach?
Jason Garrett? Hell no.
You didn't think so?
No.
Why not?
He was a yes man to Jerry.
Yeah, a little bit.
He couldn't think for himself. Everything it was, let me talk to Jerry. Like, you know who I think would have been a good coach for the Dallas Cowboys? Tony Romo. I think.
I love Tony Romo.
I think he still can be a coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Man, Tony is a.
But I think they were butt heads.
I think
because Tony ain't no punk. He ain't finna let you just do whatever you want to do. Even Jerry Jones, he gonna be like, "Hey, nigga, watch out."
I think Jerry got a little like a love for Romo. I think he'll give Romo a lot of more room than anybody else.
You give him a little rope. Tony getting a bag to talk about football right now. I don't know if you want.
Let me say this right now, and I know the people gonna get mad. They need to take Brady off TV. Brady need to be back in the uniform or on the golf course. Can't nobody do what Tony Romo do. I'm just saying that right now.
Romo is so good. He is so good. You ever see him? He be calling the plays. He be like, "Oh, they about to do this," but I be like, "Yo, this nigga is so."
I think he would be a great coach for the Cowboys, man. I know the players over there gonna respect, and the more importantly, I just hear me out. And I'm just saying this, it would help Dak so much. Cause remember, Romo got hurt. Remember Dak rookie year, Romo got hurt. Dak started right, came in and played. He had Tony Romo to go to that sideline every time, and he was in Dak ear. We had one of the best records that it was. Dak played some of the best balls a rookie could ever play by Romo being right there. I know y'all gonna say, well, he had the coaches, but Romo was teaching him everything he needed. Romo coming in as the head coach, he was a quarterback. He know Dak. He knows the team.
Coach first.
I think Dak could really get over that hump with a Tony Romo.
How many more years you think they're gonna give Dak though?
They just paid him.
That don't mean shit.
He ain't going nowhere. $240 million, $237 million guaranteed.
They got rid of Russell for.
That's Russell.
And what is Dak?
That's Russell.
Russell got a Super Bowl.
And it don't mean a me tata if you can't get us to the playoffs no more. Dak getting them to the playoffs. It led the league in passing touchdowns last year. Russell don't even know he Russell no damn more when he got with Seattle. He lost his leg.
He's washed now. He's washed now.
Russell Wilson is that dude played on the longest yard. You know what I'm talking about? The dude play quarterback.
You stupid.
I'm free. He full of calm. Russell full of calm. Russell ain't really trying to play no
He
football.
is. I think he is like past his prime, of course, but I still feel like as a quarterback, that's the one position you don't have to be in shape for. You know, you don't have to be like fast, or you just have to really know how to be settled in that pocket and throw the ball.
For playing for Pittsburgh, you better be able to move.
Well, you got to see.
That's why he ain't playing now. Justin Fields back there.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting
You
year.
know you terrible when Justin Fields starting over you. And I ain't got nothing against the dude. I'm just saying you terrible. If Justin Fields,
at this point, he's gonna clipboard hold and just get the check. And if something happened to Justin, they do have a decent backup, and vice versa. They both. I think that the experience that Russell has is better than the lack of experience of Justin. Like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the poison is different on each player.
but what they do have though, Pittsburgh do have is a coach.
Oh yeah,
They got Mike Tomlin over there. They got a coach.
let me tell you how I used to have the biggest crush on this man.
Let's talk about it.
Tomlin is a nigga. Okay. He is a nigga.
Yeah.
I used to be like, oh, he's so fine. I used to say that, and Brent would be looking at me like, because you know, light-skinned niggas don't like when you say somebody dark is cute. I used to be like, no, I'm just saying, because like he got crushes. He always saying somebody fine, this and that. And I used to be like, boy, Tomlin, boy, he fine. And he's smart. And I like that he don't give a fuck now. Like, he gonna say whatever he want to say now. So it's gonna be an interesting year. You think this is his last little run with them?
Man, all I know is Brett better than me.
What you would have said?
We got a cussing match, me and you that day.
No, because Brent is obsessed with Sierra. And I eat that because she fine as a motherfucker. I agree. She a bad bitch. I ain't no hating that. We don't got that.
Yeah, I like that. I like them vibes.
Yeah, we keep it real with each other. Hey, she fine. Yeah, she got it now. You know, we don't have that type of, you know, we just keep it real and have fun. It ain't even never be that deep.
Y'all swingers?
Hell no. I would be a swinger. I'm fun. Brent is not. He not that type of nigga. If he opened this motherfucker up, boy. No, I'm just fun. I'm wild. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
No, we don't have no type of fun like that. Never.
Y'all gonna do T.I. and Tang?
Never. He ain't never gonna let. No, he don't even like a lot of people. Brent don't like.
Man, we don't care what Brent want. It's what you want.
I don't run that part.
For sure. But I bumped into a couple of swingers, man. They crazy as hell, man.
I have a lot of friends that's
I couldn't do it, but
yeah. You ever been to a play party?
Nah, what go on?
Oh man, I've been to a couple of them. So you wear a wristband to say like what you into at some of them. So I'm just a watcher. I'm just an observer. I ain't never participated. But you know, there's people that come in as a couple and they looking to switch, or they're looking to have somebody join them. Some people are just in there single and just everybody just open air fucking everywhere.
But
open air fucking everywhere. Balls, titties, juice, everywhere. It's an experience.
Well, it's overseas or it's over here?
Here is every week. Is where you
at? I'm in Texas.
I'm gonna find you in Dallas or Houston.
H-Town.
I'm gonna find you one. They're everywhere though. Atlanta got a lot of them. New York got a lot of them.
Ain't doing nothing in Atlanta. Never. Gotta cut the light on. Gotta have every light on in that facility to see what's going on in the
Yeah, a lot of them also have you. Some of them have you get tested. They want your
results. What I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, so they have a lot of rules about certain things. Some people have rules where they, you know, you have to wear condoms, you have to wear protection and all that. And it's just fun. It's, you know, I just like that people are free to fulfill their kinks, because if people don't fulfill their kinks, that's when perverted weird shit start happening, you know? So you see people in there that just want their foot, they want you to nut on their foot, you know, come on their foot and shit like that. Some people want you to pee on them. You know,
R. Kelly shit going on,
I
man.
mean, that's what I'm saying. There's rooms, there's like different little rooms, and there's different kinks going on in the rooms and stuff like that. So you gotta experience one. You gotta I believe you will get in there and get down with it now.
Never.
You're not never doing it.
No, I can't do that. Switch the top. Let's switch topics right quick for a second, man. Before we close out here tonight, though. Give me your again. Give me your Super Bowl pick right now.
Oh, Chiefs, of course.
Chiefs. That's AFC. Who you got coming out the NFC?
49ers.
Rematch.
Rematch. Yeah, why not?
Who the winner?
Huh?
Huh? Who the winner?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah,
That's three Pete now. That's three Pete.
yeah. I mean, you know what? You have an argument with the GOAT thing. I'm not gonna say that's not a discussion. I just feel like they had three, and this is what, year 6 or 7?
For Mahomes,
Yeah.
it might be 7.
So let's see, 3 years from now.
It'll be 4 out of 7 if you win this year.
Then we talking about something. We talking about something. I really, I don't know why, but I really, really want the Ravens to go to the
I mean,
Super
I
Bowl.
wouldn't. I want to see Lamar get one. I'm not going to lie to you. I do
You
want
know,
to see
I feel
Lamar.
bad for him, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't think Lamar is nowhere near as good as Patrick Mahomes. I'm
Oh,
just keeping it real.
he's not. He's
But
great.
I just want him to get there so people could leave him alone.
Somebody
First
say
off,
Russell Wilson, the Mahomes killer. No.
what? Right now?
Yeah, I don't know what they thinking. But
Nah. I,
any
I think
side,
I think it's gonna be a repeat if my Rams don't get back. I mean, I do like the Lions. They still looking nice.
that's the team.
They
Detroit Lions
still looking right.
think they might be able to get over the hump.
Yeah, they look like they all right too. You know, it's just gonna come down to like that. Now I'm gonna say this: the Lions coach fucked them up last year. He the reason they lost. Let's
Campbell.
just keep
Yeah.
did too much. You was doing too much. So if he get out the way, the Lions gonna give some people some problems.
I think so too.
Yeah.
You got
Who you
any Chiefs? Of course I gotta say the Cowboys, but I gotta be realistic.
Yeah, because I can't say the Rams. We
Besides the Cowboys, I would say Chiefs and NOC. Just being honest, I tr- it's the 49ers, but I want to say Detroit Lions. It's the 49ers, but I
yeah,
want to say Detroit Lions. I
that's
got
gonna be.
I'm
You just keeping it
I
real.
gotta keep it real. And that's the only way I could be. Uh, I'm a Cowboy fan till I die, but I think right now the 49ers and the Detroit Lions are better than us. But if we can get hot, if we can just get hot and get that run game going,
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'm not a Dak hater. You know what I'm saying? I still wouldn't mind seeing him get there. Like, I'm not one of those people that just hate the Cowboys. I don't. I I just hate y'all fan base. That's really what it is. I hate y'all.
that's sad.
Because it's a Cowboys team. The team as a team, I like a lot of the players. Y'all got really good players on that team.
For
Y'all
sure.
really got good players. So I wouldn't mind seeing y'all get there. It's really just gonna be depending on Dak. Like, he really drive y'all boat.
He really do. You you got any shout outs or something? You want to let the people know where they can find you at? Talk to us.
I'm on Instagram, iHeartMiko. I have fun on Snapchat at iHeartMiko. I have Twitter, OG Meek Millie, but I'm not really. They kicked me off Twitter like 9 years ago. I'm back now, but I don't really fuck with it. But I would like to say I have written a TV series,
Okay.
and I've shot the first 3 episodes. It's called Ho.
Okay.
Happiness over everything. So if you do follow me, if and you happen to see my TV series, and I'm trying to pitch it, or if it get picked up, I would appreciate any support you could give a sister, because this is my first time writing a TV series, my first time acting. I'm starring in it, And yes, that's my new. I've done gave up on the sports commentary. I just didn't gave up. It's not my industry no more. They don't like real niggas like me, especially since I got tits. And you know, it's just not the industry for me no more. So I've moved into the TV and film industry. I'm a screenwriter. I'm trying to do some acting. So if you ever really want to support me and you see my TV anything, that's the best way to support me.
Man, y'all go out there and follow Miss Miko right now, man. We're gonna support your happiness, hope,
Oh,
happiness over everything. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna support that. We're gonna help run the numbers up on that. To all my people who tuning in tonight, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate you over on the Bubba Dub Show. I'll be going live again Saturday night after the Canelo Alvarez fight.
ooh.
Yeah. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Get in the comment section. Remember, I'm gonna fly a lucky fan out to a football game this season to come along with me and share the Bubba Dub experience.
Oh, that's dope.
Thank Miss Nico for coming on today and chopping it up and spitting game with us and telling us some things that we didn't know. Very interesting things, by the way. But we appreciate you. Thank you for coming on, everybody. I'll see y'all again Saturday night. Peace. And I'm out.
Onyx.